At the age of 6, I wanted to be a cook. At the age of 7, I wanted to be Napoleon, and my ambition has been growing steadily ever since. Salvador Dali. I chose this quote because it is a perfect example of the ambition that young people have. They all want something great for themselves, and even if they fall short of achieving that big dream, they will still strive to excel at everything life throws their way. My name is Taylor Neely, and my topic is young people in the workforce. I believe that businesses should be looking to hire young people because they have passion, creativity, and durability. Most of my audience consists of college students who are all pursuing degrees in hopes of being able to establish an important career in the near future. And I'm sure that we can all agree that we want a well-paying, invigorating job when we graduate. I'm speaking on this topic because it is something I feel very strongly about. It is my 3rd year here at Louisiana Tech, and I have future plans and would like employers to be excited about hiring somebody fresh out of college. It is sad to know that growing up, you assume that a degree equals a job, but that is just not the case. While job opportunities in America are more available than they are in other countries, it is still extremely hard for a college graduate to get a job, and this is a problem. According to the National Center for Education Statistics, the unemployment rate during the beginning of the recession in 2008 was 26.6%. Although it is believed by most of the general public that unemployment rates have lowered since then, they actually grew. In 2014, the unemployment rate for people aged 20 to 24 was 27.7%. The Economic Policy Institute states that, despite officially ending in June 2009, the recession left millions unemployed for prolonged spells, with recent workforce entrants such as young graduates being particularly vulnerable. The slow pace of the recovery means that 7 classes of students have graduated into an acutely weak labor market and have had to compete with more experienced workers for a limited number of job opportunities. Upon further reading of that article, the writers for the EPI do not blame the recession for this problem, but rather that there is a nationally weak demand for goods and services, which makes it unnecessary for employers to do a lot of hiring. They also point out that the cost of college tuition is more than the median family income, which results in students having to take out loans that they may not be salaried high enough to pay back. This affects myself and most of my peers. We grew up being told that if we scored high enough on tests such as the ACT or the SAT, we would get into a good college. If we worked hard throughout that college and graduated with a good GPA, a job was practically delivered to our doorstep. Employers just simply are not doing enough hiring, and when they do, sometimes they choose to keep an old employee with less education just because they have been in the business longer, and fail to see what I'm trying to communicate. Young people like you and I have much more to bring to the table than a degree and a list of extracurricular activities. We may not have field experience, but we have experience in a way that brings positive energy into the workforce. Which brings me to my solution. Businesses should seek to recruit and hire young people because young people are overall more passionate, energetic, and efficient than some veterans. A profitable business is always looking to be frugal. Chris Hasluck of the United Kingdom Commission for Employment and Skills has researched that it costs less money for a business to recruit young employees because college graduates are actively seeking a job. Not much time or many resources are spent searching for potential new employees because these graduates are lining up at the door with resumes in hand. Additionally, a lot of young people do not yet have families and will agree to start out at a lower rate than older applicants. Young people are also durable. Being durable means being flexible and subject to change. Some jobs may require relocation, and younger employees are more likely to want to expand the horizons of their home. Being durable also means having a willingness to learn. Younger employees are not burdened by the way things used to be and can go with the flow if the company decides to take a new direction. Creativity is another factor our generation can bring into the workforce. We have a special insight to the market that our older counterparts may not have. Employing young people provides important links to the customer base. Young people are the current consumers and future purchasers of goods and services. Young people can also bring important insights into markets, especially in markets that change rapidly or are subject to fashion, such as music, computer gaming, or clothing and footwear, where the market is dominated by young customers. College graduates are often in touch with their university's innovations, which means they're coming in with a fresh understanding of new technology and ideas. While they are mostly supportive of businesses hiring younger employees, the Bridgespan Group expresses some concerns that employers may have. Because college is a casual environment for the most part, employers are concerned about professionalism. Young, inexperienced people are often more likely to show up late, not dress appropriately, or have trouble with working as part of a team. I disagree with some of this. It is a stereotype. Yes, this is true about some young applicants, but it's also true with older applicants or even current older employees. This is why it's so important to hire someone based on their respectable character. Hiring young people really works. Bridgespan has looked into employers that are successfully hiring youth talent and explains that companies pursue multiple avenues to embed new practices. Large companies such as Starbucks Incorporated and Gap Incorporated look specifically to hire young people so they are kept fresh on marketing trends and new ideas. The way I see it, if more young people are able to get jobs, not only is the economy boosted by an increased number of taxpayers, but the companies who employ them are boosted as well, with new ideas and fresh energy. It is even beneficial to the universities, who are more likely to receive financial support from successful alumni. Like it or not, kids are the future. The person sitting next to you in class could be the next president of Bill Gates, or simply the creator of an app that cuts your time in half while getting ready in the morning. We need all of these people to contribute to society, and we need employers to open their doors and their checkbooks to America's future. This is why it's highly important for you, as a soon-to-be college graduate, to always be professional and have a positive, energetic attitude to make the difference and beat the unemployment statistic. If you are already securely employed, encourage your superiors to hire people who bring youth and vitality to the workplace.